I heard Kishimoto doing like a whole new manga or something. I don't know if that's real, but
Well,
I think
he's
it's just
bro,
off for a one
considering.
shot.
It seems like they've asked him about the one shots again
You know what?
in a
Yeah.
separate
oh,
interview, so it
that's
seems
what that was
implied
about.
that that's what it's about.
Oh, I thought it was about to be like
I
another Samurai 8 shit.
I did put
Okay,
that in
Samurai
somewhere.
Samurai 9. I don't know.
Yeah, I
Samurai
saw Examiner
21.
9 as well. That's nice. Here, yeah, okay. It's from Howl, the same guy that Sauron loves. I should be share my screen still. So yeah. So about Minato's one shot! Exclamation mark! Exclamation mark! So Kishimoto says, "Yes, I would like to do others, but I am taking the time to think about it. In fact, I based myself on a ranking of characters made among readers. Minato was a first. The second is Itachi. I say it half jokingly, but you never know."
So no, we ain't getting shit. Okay, I
Well,
got
this
you.
implies that we
Like
might
like
get an Itachi one next, assuming that this is legit in the first
why
place.
like the top 99 thing was a cool idea. Why not just run that back for a new year?
Yeah, of this number 3 is Sakura. And Sakura's the one he's
Like
talked
just
about
get
in
the
that
whole
interview.
fandom involved.
Yeah.
But like why would you ever make a one shot based upon the first results? The rankings from the first like get everybody back involved, make it an annual thing, make it an event. Like this is what I'm talking about. Just like this is basic community engagement 101. Like I don't understand. It's like they're like boomers or something. I don't understand like marketing or not even just boom. Because I don't even think that's right. Like it's just people who just don't understand marketing or don't understand community engagement or don't understand that you shouldn't have an interview where your writer's talking about how he's not going to create intricate or complex characters or even applying or even say something that can be implied to have said that. Like no PR, nothing, poor management with the anime, poor uh, direction with the concepts in the manga, stopping your series midway. Like why the fuck did Boruto Part 1 end right there? It feels like there's something more that should have happened at the end of that shit, bro.
Yeah.
It's like they
Kamui,
rushed
was
to get to
it
Two Blue Vortex and didn't have much to do story wise. I don't know.
was it this interview or a different interview where it was this interview. This interview, Kishimoto says that he doesn't consider the West's opinion, whereas Ikimoto looks at worldwide for the fan reception.
It was one of the three of like it was in the France interviews,
Yeah.
cluster. I don't remember if it was the second or third day. I think it was the
Okay.
second day,
Yeah,
but
but like, why would he say that? Like what utility is there in saying that?
I don't
It's
even
just
know if
bad
it's
business.
true because he's watched freaking like Soy or Seven Mage or whatever in the past. Like, I think.
Of all people. Okay, well,
No.
I suppose.
Well, I think the reason
Not
is
Sawyer.
I don't know if it's
Oh
actually him.
no.
He like described the person he watched of like, oh, he had this in the background. I think Sawyer does have that in the background. I don't remember, but he was saying that he was watching the video and they were clearly like a Naruto hater and they're like hating on Sakura. And so then that's when Kishimoto decided he has to like draw Sakura prettier. I think I don't know. I don't remember exactly. I was watching a video about it.
I don't know, man. It's just
Yeah.
after a while, it just gets depressing, bro. Like, I don't know. Just it's perplexing how like these businesses that generate so much money and have so much like you just imagine like you're just some guy in his room talking on the internet. Like why the fuck do I know not to do that and you don't? It's
Mhm.
perplexing to me. Like it's yeah, fucking weird.
Um,
But hey,
somewhat related to
they're a
this
different culture.
also at the same time I figured out that apparently one of Kishimoto's top 3 manga of all time, I think I don't remember the top 3. One of them was Dragon Ball. I forget the other one. The third one was Blade of the Immortal. I doubt either of you've seen it. I coincidentally have seen it. I didn't know this was his favorite until recently. I thought it was okay. I'm not gonna say it's the best story of all time, but it was enjoyable to watch. It's like just it's a Japanese story, very
I don't know.
grounded and
I've never
everything.
seen it.
It's about a samurai who is immortal and he's pretty like OP, strong, whatever. Well, like, yeah,
Well,
it's
no
just
one
a
already loves
samurai.
it. It's about a samurai.
Yeah, it's just about a samurai. Yeah, going on an adventure with a girl, being a samurai, slicing
I
people up.
don't know.
It's right up Kishimoto's ally.
Maybe he has like how old is Ikimoto? How old is that guy? You guys know?
Let's look it up.
Like
No idea.
30s, 40s, 50s.
Probably
How
around
old
there,
is
30s, 40s, if I had to
Yukio
guess.
Ikimoto? 47.
47.
Oh, bro, you can't teach an old dog new tricks. Like whatever he got, bro. I'm thinking like he got some room to grow. He's like the future. This dude is like not much younger than Kishimoto.
How old's Kishimoto? Let's look it
Bro,
up.
gotta be like in the
Mello,
60s.
his insane potential that Kishimoto sees in him. 49.
Bro, they're
for
the same
Kishimoto.
age.
Nah, bro, 2 years. That's his brother. No, that's 2 years. Bro, that's not. I thought Kishimoto. Yo, Kishimoto be acting like he in his 60s, bro. Man, get your fucking ass up. Man, go draw some manga. I mean, this motherfucker 50 years old. He act like his bro, ain't no fucking way, bro. Even if I tack on an extra 5 years for like mangaka health issues, okay, like you just age, it's like being the president, you just age fast. Like 55. There you go. Like, well, 56 technically. If I add 5 years, but yeah, like, well, no, not my math is fucked. Never mind.
54, but it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah,
We'll go with
50.
6 years. We'll
Yeah.
add 10 years even.
Yeah. Make it better. Okay, save me. But yeah, no, like, yeah, like, go, like, what are you doing, bro? Go fucking write. Like, like he act like he like some old man or some shit, bro. Like, how old was Akira Toriyama? Like, he had to be like 60 something or something, like 70 or something. I don't know, but I don't know. I'm thinking like this dude's in that age range and he's only 40. He's still in his 40s, bro. What is he doing? He's still in his prime as a writer. The fuck is he doing?
I think he just wants to see Ikimoto succeed, like really badly. Like he just wants him to succeed. He just likes Ikimoto.
You know what I think it is, bro? I think he's like actually done with the Naruto Boruto franchise. Like, I think he just done everything he wants to do, and he just wants to
Honestly,
move on to
yeah.
something different.
I kind of think so as well. The Boruto movie was
That
sort of
too.
that.
But because of like
I mean, then
cultural
again,
stuff,
he's willing to do like these one-shot mangas for Naruto, but he
that's what I'm
doesn't want to
saying,
like
I
continue
think
the series.
yeah, I think the one shots are easier for him. Obviously, they're one shots, but then like he can just explore things from this separate from like the actual mainline story. But I think from a cultural perspective, like they probably just ask him like,
Yeah,
you know,
I think so.
Kishimoto Sensei, can you help us? And then like because they're so nice in that culture, a lot polite and stuff. Like he's like, oh yeah, I'll put my name on this, but like I really don't want to do this
Yeah,
type shit. I think that's
I
actually
agree.
what's happening. Actually,
because they got like an unhealthy work culture, but for them it is healthy. So it just is what it is.
yeah.
Have you read Samurai 8?
Who are you talking to?
Mello? Well, I know that Kamui hasn't, so.
Yeah, I tried to get past. Well, at one point I got to like maybe like the third or fourth chapter. I don't
Okay.
remember too much, but there's a cat. There's some boy with he has a messed up body. The cat
Yeah.
was like some kind of reincarnated of some warrior. There's like some god creature in the space or something. They're like cyborgs, and there's like keys or some shit. I don't know. And
It's
there's
a bunch
spinal
going
cords.
on.
It was trippy as fuck.
Yeah,
It's like
obviously it
dogs,
was canceled.
robotic.
We all know the fate of it, but I think it's interesting to see
Yeah.
that's the thing he did after Naruto. That might be like his passion project that was canceled early, so he never got to actually do it. So if anything, he might be salty. Maybe that is a reason to go back to Boruto. Maybe that's not a reason to go back to Boruto. Either way, he is back
What
to
if he doubts
Boruto. He's
himself?
not working on that. I don't know if he would have kept working on it. I don't know. I just think it's interesting. I do think he's incorporating a lot of those elements into Boruto, which is why I think it is almost essential to watch or read so that you can not understand Boruto, but get an idea of where it could be heading, at the very least, the direction in particular.
Well, is it going to give you an idea when Ikimoto's writing it and changing the outline?
I was about to say, like, it seems like they're not even on the same page.
Well, that's besides the
Just-
point. Just
Like when
let me have
Kishimoto,
this
he doesn't
one.
even know what's going to happen next.
Just let me have this one, okay? Maybe Ikimoto was a fan of Samurai 8, okay? You never know.
See, that's more likely to me. If he's
Wait, wait.
just inspired by it, but it's Ikimoto.
Isn't the story? Oh shit! Isn't how the story goes? Like Kishimoto failed as a writer before Naruto. Naruto was like his first big success.
Yeah.
So, and then his next project following Naruto was a failure. So he might actually just have like insecurity problem. Now it's like, fuck, I failed before. Like, can I only succeed here? But I've been doing this for so long, I'm burnt out. Like, so
Well,
the only
no,
like he's burnt out on the one thing that he can succeed at.
this is
Well,
why
to be honest,
It's kind of
there's a
sad.
theory from some people that like his original editor, that according to some of those people in the Blue Star stream, Oodie, um, that editor changed at the end of the pain arc or the middle of the pain arc or something like that. Around that time anyway, pain arc time. And so it's kind of a theory that like maybe Kishi, like that editor essentially kept him in line from doing all the wacky stuff he wanted to do. And so to some extent, the editor might, because that editor is the one that introduced Orochimaru, for example.
Mhm.
So it's possible that that editor just carried. Like we don't know.
No, I think creating a good manga is a collaborative effort for sure.
Yeah.
Like, it's not always going to 100% be on like the creator. Yeah, so I would definitely say the editor probably played a huge role
I
in like
think
what we
yeah,
got as a product.
for sure. Not just in like the pain arc or anything, but like the whole way through. Obviously, I know that's not what Kamui was saying, but I'm just gonna add that in there as well.
Yeah, like I think if you took a creator of a manga and just had them just by themselves create something
Like Ikimoto.
like long form, it just wouldn't work.
Yeah. Wow. Wow. What do you know?
Well, even him, like he has like guardrails, right?
Oh,
Like
God,
if I
I
were to
don't
write a
even
book
know.
by myself, like this is any writer, like you write a book, like you always have like an editor, like, hey, maybe you can shorten this, or hey, maybe you should add this. Like they just make it better. I think it's like a rare thing to just be able to like own your own 100% solo, create like a masterpiece in terms of like literary, you know,
Yeah.
works
Um.
type shit.
Nothing more to it. I think
You
the
can got
beginning
shit
of
in stream.
Naruto is way more impactful when you consider
No,
like
okay.
I use this word a lot, but the parallels between Kishimoto and Naruto. They were both like early in their journey and like inspiring young author slash ninja trying to make their way, break out in the industry at the beginning of their journeys. But now it's a little bit past that time, and so that sort of goes out the window.
But wouldn't that be something really interesting to write about? Like, that's one thing I really, really, really loved about Kaiju number 8 is that the main character is 33. And that's one of the things that's like kind of brought up in the series. Like he kind of gave up on his dream until an opportunity arose for him to re-pursue it. And I'm making a video about that now. I'm writing the script, but that's something like I really like that. So like if that's your thing, your lived experience, Kishimoto, hypothetically, put that in a series. Write that. I want to see that. I want to hear about that. Like, hey, maybe there's like an older character that feels like they're past their prime and they don't have anything to offer, but then you make them the focus and blah blah blah, or manifest that in some kind of way. I think that's the point. You want to tell stories and convey certain messages to people, and I think there are older people out there that feel that way that could really hear that message. So
I'm pretty sure you've at least implied that
maybe he's just burnt out.
you definitely don't like it, but like the Boruto movie was inspired by his family slash children.
Yeah, no, I think him. I don't like it, but I think him. Putting that out there is fine. It's not going to register with everybody, obviously, but yeah, you can put it out there for
Okay.
sure.
And I think he did mention like a new Sakura story he might want to work on, a one shot, whatever these. At the very least, he said that separately, and he is looking to his family for inspiration for his next work. I think that's completely fine.
Yeah, I mean it's fine, but like I really don't. I think it'd be nice if Sakura can like not be tethered so much to like the family dynamic or like just Sasuke so much. They kind of can like maybe there's something that she could do as like a shinobi that's not like revolving around love or whatever. Like, hey, maybe we write a story about Sakura during like the blank period, the last era, where she's going on a mission and it's like she's the focus. I'm sure it's like some novel about that I heard about or whatever the fuck. But
Yeah.
maybe a new story.
Well, I thought it was going to
Yeah,
be
I
part
think that could
one
be
because he
cool.
also mentioned Sakura's parents and that he wished that he was able to do more with them. And look at what he did after he said he wished he could have done more with Kurama. So
Yeah, I don't know about part one, bro. That's tough. That's tough.
it'd be a hard sell for
But
some
yeah,
people, but I think a lot of fans would really appreciate it, especially if he makes it good, which it sounds like he
yeah,
would if
right.
he's incorporating all these different elements and taking his time, especially.
I mean, we'll see. I don't know. It's just even like the Minato one shot thing. Like I would have just certain elements I would have added in there, just cool factors. Like, hey, maybe Minato fights the tail beasts for a little bit before he runs away. Could have been
Yeah.
cool. Maybe Jiraiya, hey, I'm gonna go into honored sage mode. Buy me some time or type shit. Like, just little stuff like that would have been like really cool.
Yeah.
But no, they just run. Okay, well,
Hmm.